Yo people, what's happening? Just hanging in the shed out of the heat outside. So looking at putting the B&B stickers on the old girl today, or the old girl on the new 2017 Kato. So what I had in mind was thinking one of these on each side of the guard. Maybe one there. And the other one there. Hey Hyper Ride, how you going, brother? Just having a play around in the shed, mate, looking at stickers that I got with these radiator guards. Just looking at what I'm going to do with these. Hey Zena, how you going? Thanks for dropping in. Hey Etard, how you going, man? Just sussing out what to do with these stickers on here. I reckon, Hyper Ride, I reckon they'll look pretty sweet there, hey. That one doesn't really want to stay there, but yeah, I was thinking if I get them set up properly on there, that should look pretty sweet. Then I've got these little fellas here as well. So I'm not sure with them. I was thinking maybe one at the back here somewhere on the guard. Not sure what the thoughts are on that, either at the behind the seat or part of the way along. Probably looks in the middle of nowhere there, so it's probably better at the back of the seat. I do have two of them, so I'm not sure whether I could go somewhere on the side of the bike. Not sure. I think one on the back there is pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool there. In between your spokes. That's see, that's definitely a winner on the front there, the B&B off-road either side of the guard. I think that'll look pretty sweet there. I wasn't sure whether to put something on the front here. Not sure. Yeah, Hyper Ride, I had some make and track stickers made up. My sister-in-law did them for me. I'm looking at getting something new made up, so I haven't actually got any more stickers, make and tracks ones. But I really like Josh's stickers from MVDBR, so I wouldn't mind something like, not obviously the same as that, but something similar. So I've got to pull my finger out and jump onto Photoshop or something and try and make myself up some stickers. So I've also got Jojo Moto's sticker over here, so his are pretty cool as well. I'm not sure. I like these. I love the way that the orange is set off on the black here with the making tracks on either side there. We shall see. I'll have a look. I haven't got around to designing a new decal yet. Yeah, that'd be cool. Hyper Ride. That'd be cool, man. I wouldn't mind stickers. I'm going to actually make up a oh, Craig, how you going, man? Horseaholics, how you going? So yeah, we'll stick these decals on today. So get these guys on the front guard there. Hey, Hyper Ride, actually over in Queensland, Australia, mate. So we have we don't have provinces over here. We have states and territories. I'm chopping my head off there. Yeah, so we have states and territories over here in Australia, but I'm in Queensland. Yeah, no US politics here, Craig. So yeah, grab my wax and grease here and give this guard a bit of a clean up, because I've got tyre shine that I put on it after I've washed it, so the stickers aren't gonna stick real well to the tyre shine, so I'll get rid of that. Hyper Ride, I drive a supercharged V6 Holden Commodore. So that's the beast here. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Just mowed the lawn earlier this morning. It's getting a bit warm now. That's why I've jumped into the shed. Paddocks are looking pretty sweet. They've greened up nicely with the rain and the warmth that we've had. So they're coming along good. Yeah, Hyperide's a sad day when they stop making the Holdens, mate. Yep, sure is a fan. It is a 3.8 litre supercharged, man. So you know a bit about Aussie motoring there, Hyperride, for a Canadian. Yeah, she's a good engine fan. Really good engine, mate. Thanks everyone for dropping in too. Appreciate it. If you haven't checked each other out, check out each other's channels on YouTube. If you like what you see, yeah, like, subscribe, comment. So we're all a good group of people in here. Support each other and yeah, help each other out where we can. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to place this first one on, and then I'm going to just take some measurements off that so I get them as close as possible. Hey Breezy, how you going, Breezy? Good if I could get the sticker off. Get a fingernail in between there, I'll be laughing. Come on now. Oh, that's where they go. Alright, so what do you reckon about that, people? Is that the go? What do you want me to honk the horn on, Craig? So I reckon it looks pretty sweet, Hyper. So, what's the thoughts on the smaller ones? You think just one at the back there? So I'm not sure where else. I don't want to plaster the bike full of stickers, but they're pretty, because they're only a black, they're not actually a white back on those, so they're not real intrusive. So I don't know whether to put anything more on the front here. Not sure. What do you reckon? I think I'm just going to go one at the back here, the one at the back of the seat, and I'll keep one of these as a spare. I'll figure out what I'm going to do with that. I've got stickers on my my toolbox over here. It's a bit messy at the moment. It's got Metal Militia and FXD O'Neill. Got stickers on the side here. We'll see what happens with that one. Alright, I'll just sit you back down and I'll... Sorry about that, guys, just bumped the button. Actually, Craig, that's a good idea. I might actually save the B&B, other B&B sticker for the Make and Tracks ute. Just give me a good idea. Thank you. Yeah, it's hard. I don't plan on hopefully scraping my rear fender. Yes, you do need a plane ticket to Australia, ETARD. Alright, I think that looks pretty sweet on there. I just noticed when I was putting that sticker on, the skull that they've got there is pretty awesome. Pretty sweet. Night, brown-eyed girl, thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. A little long in the tooth, alright. Well, that's pretty cool. I think that's I think that will be cool. Yeah, Emily, I like Australia's cool. I think a big percentage of my subscribers are from the States, which is probably thanks to mainly to Etard and Bubs and that. They sort of helped me break into the US with all their Tardsquard over there, which appreciate that, guys, for taking on your Aussie boy as part of the Tardsquard. Well, I've just realised when I did my radiator guards yesterday, I had to take the seat back off because I didn't plug the fuel pump back in. So I've just noticed now, looking at the bike, that I didn't clip the seat back in, so I'm going to have to undo that seat. There's a bolt on either side. I'm going to have to undo that seat and clip that seat in properly. I've still got the 8mm socket and ratchet out from yesterday. Yes, E-Tard, the Tardsquard is definitely family, mate. So glad I come across you and Bubs and all the other rest of the crew. The family just grew and grew with Xena and Fan, Tractor, Lonesome, Twisted R. Oh, the list goes on and on. A great group of people. Born to be in the Tardsquard, you reckon, Craig? I reckon my wife would probably agree with that. So what's the Outback Scrambler, Craig? Is that me? That's cool, I like it, the Outback Scrambler. Hey, MN, I always struggle with yours, MNLB Gaming. Thanks for dropping in. Bit of a mouthful, that abbreviation. Oh, is that your name, Mike, is it? Oh, cool, Mike, I'll have to remember that. It's a bit easier to say than MNLB. He's having dramas with me ratchet. The ratchet keeps flicking itself across from tighten to loosen, so I can't complain really. That was a hand-me-down, so NMLB Gaming, NMLB Gaming, NMLB Gaming. It gets easier as you go faster, Mike. Is that what you... Don't choke so far up on that back track. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Smash the like button. Or as Dorito would say, smash the heck out of that like button, people. Alright, that's a bit better. Yeah, Etard, they're pretty wicked, man. Hey, I'm wrapped with them. Bit hard to see in here. Yeah, they're pretty awesome. So they're a big difference to the design on the old ones. The old ones, yeah, the old ones are a lot different. The good thing I like about these new ones is that two bolts. So this bolt here and the bolt down here, you undo the two of them and the grill, the louvers here actually come away from the rest of it, so you can actually get in and clean the radiator out without taking the whole front off it. See you, brown eyed, take care, thanks. Oh, that's gone. I don't know why that went back, but anyway. Yeah, definitely Etard. Definitely save sticks going through there, and thanks, Craig. Yeah, Etard, flick us a message through Insta, man, on the private chat on Instagram, or I've got yours, so I can flick you through my address in there, man. Because I'm going to be making up a core flue for in the office, in the study there, and I'm going to start putting all the crews, the Tardsquard and whoever else sends stickers across. I'll be putting the stickers up on the whiteboard on the wall, so when I'm at the computer in there, when I'm live, you'll be able to see all the stickers in the background, pretty much like what you guys have done with your banner and Dizzy's got in his house there. So that'll be cool, bro. I'll flick you through a message with my address. Yeah, Craig, the drop bears. You got to watch out for the drop bears. It's warming up too, so they'll be out and about. Yeah, Tard. Buddy Bubs, can't believe he lost those stickers that I sent him in the work truck. Unfortunately, at the moment I don't have any, so as soon as I get some new ones made up, man, I'll flick some across. I may flick them across just to you guys, and you can disperse them if you like. Disperse them out to the rest of the Tardsquard, Xena, Fan, Lumpsum, Twisted, all the crew, Tractor. Sweet, man, that'll be awesome. I just gotta pull my finger out and make up a new design. I want to go something a little bit, a little bit more extravagant than the last ones. I was showing the guys. I'm not sure whether you're in here or not, Etard, but I was showing the guys my mate from MVDBR Enduro, his stickers. So he's had his second batch made up. This is the first batch that he had made up. Want to do something similar to that. I'd like to have making tracks with like tyre tracks or something going through it, or above or below or something like that. So we'll see what I can come up with. I've got a copy of Photoshop editor, but yeah, I've got to work out how to use it. Yeah, Xena, you guys will definitely be getting some, but you'll more than likely be getting a new upgraded version of it. Yeah, Etar, that's yeah, that one there was a real fancy one. They're quite a thick decal, those ones, printed one. The last lot that he got done, he actually got, I believe he got them from Sticker Mule. They're not as thick, they're not as big, but they're quite a reasonable price. So I'm going to have a look at that and look into that, see how we can go. Yeah, Etard, my sister-in-law did that first batch of making track stickers that I had. She's got just a vinyl sticker cutter. She does the just the basic design up on the computer, and then puts the vinyl in, and the cutter cuts it out. And it's just single, whatever the colour of the vinyl is, that's what the sticker is. Just cut the shape, lettering, and that. But yeah, I was stoked with what she did for me as the first round of stickers, and yeah, they didn't last very long. So yeah, tracks for days. Oh, so you're doing multi-layer now, Etard. Making tracks the Outback Scrambler. Bark, bark. Hence the name. Hey, Lumpsum, how you going, brother? Welcome in. Bubsification, welcome Bubs. Thanks for dropping in, my friend. So check each other out. I'll give a shout out here to everyone that's in here. I'll start from as far back as I can go. So we've got Horseaholics, we've got Brown Eyed Girl, we've got Xena Rules the House, Craig Durbin, Etard Adventures, Hyper Ride, Emily Elkins, NMLB Gaming, NMLB Gaming. We've got Breezy Shade Tree Bike Shop. And Lumpsum, he's just dropped in. Bubsification. Fan 1701 in the house. Dorito, it could be a smoking tyre, my friend. Maybe not on the maybe not on this fella, because I need to save save what little bit of tread I've got left there for ride next weekend, my friend. Yeah, the battery's a bit dead on that one, mate. I haven't ridden it for a bit, so at least it still kicks. Got kickstart on that one. So it doesn't look like that girl wants to smoke. It's happy to peel the rubber off. That's weird. There was some smoke, Craig. Oh, shooting out the door, was it, Craig? Tardsquard. Hey Chopper, how you going, boy? Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, it was squealing, wasn't it, Dorito? Yeah, it'd be so cool to come over to the States and yeah, catch up with the Tardsquard. Yeah. But I'll just have to yeah, be happy with watching the videos of you guys getting together and catching up. So that's cool seeing all you guys get to spend time together, like-minded people, having fun together. Yeah, straight 6 fan. They're both KTM 450 EXC. This one here is a 2006 450 EXCR. So I've super motarded it. It's my old enduro bike. This one here is my new 2017 450 EXCF. Yeah, this is my new pride and joy. Yeah, Dorito, it's only money, but you got to have it to spend it, mate. Yeah, definitely, Zena, it'll be a lot warmer here. Yeah, straight 6. I'm in Queensland, Hervey Bay, Queensland. Yeah, I was originally born in the far north, right up in the tip of Australia, the northern most, or pretty much the most northernest civilised place in Queensland. Yeah, you're not wrong, Dorito. There's one, the young horse out there, mate, that we could sell that, and that'd be our return airfares for both Simone and I to do a trip to the States. Yeah, Dorito, yeah, one lump or two. Hey, Tart, I reckon you guys could build an ultralight that would fly across. I'm just, you may have to have a couple of, what do they call those, air fuel on the way over. Yeah, straight 6. I was just in Brizzy 2 days ago. I flew back into Brizzy from Cairns. I was up north visiting my family. My young niece turned 21, so we went up there for 4 days to celebrate her birthday. And also while I was up there was my my great nephew's second birthday. So. Etard, you'd be right, mate, if you had a backwind, but like a tailwind behind you pushing you, you'd get here a bit quicker. Better get rid of that rubber off the floor before the missus comes home. It's a 17-hour flight from Dallas to Brizzy. That's pretty full on. One of the places I was working at when I was working on the drilling rigs took me 12 hours to get to work, three separate flights. Yeah, so 12 hours into work and then work for 20 days and then fly home for 10. Yeah, true that, Etard. You'd probably have probably have more luck doing nosies than doing wheelies, mate. If you do the wheelie, you might end up on your ass. Yeah, I like your thinking, Dorito, with that one. So the Tardsquard just happened to be at Disneyland at the same time. Oh, Craig, at the time, mate, when I was working out there, that was back in 2004, I think. 2006 I went out working on the drilling rigs. I managed to get enough money together to put a deposit down on this 5-acre block here. But mate, when you worked out how many hours you did and divided it and worked it out, the hourly rate wasn't real flash, especially when you're not getting paid for the 10 days that you're home. So, but mate, got us ahead. Without that, we probably wouldn't have had this 5-acre property with a house on it. Probably wouldn't have these things. It definitely gave us a boost, mate, but it's not much of a life, eh? So pretty much away away at work for 9 months out of 12, only home for 3 months a year. So I lasted at it for about 2 years, and that was it, man. Alright, straight 6 later, man. Yeah, catch you later, Etard. Thanks for dropping in and hanging around, buddy. Really, really appreciate it. I'll probably catch you. I should be right for the hangout tomorrow. I don't start work until late. So if you've got the hangout, I'll jump in on that. Hey, what a coinky dinky burrito that you happen to be there as well. So what's everyone else up to? What have they got in the pipeline? Projects and or holidays? What's going on with everyone? Alright, Dorito, thanks for dropping in, brother. Really appreciate it. Take it easy. Squirrel! Trust Dorito to have to mention food, make me hungry now. Alright, Lumsum, thanks for dropping in, brother. Appreciate it. Sleep well. Take care. Take it easy at work, my friend. Just had to go and move the fan. Got the fan right in front of me now. Getting a bit warm. Hey fan, I've got a ride coming up next weekend, mate. It'll going to be about a probably 7 or 8 hour enduro ride through about probably five or six state forests. A big loop from the top of the state forest, like down through multiple state forests to the bottom, and then back up again via a different path. So that'll be next weekend. So not this weekend, coming next weekend. And I'm hoping I'll head out Monday with the boys that come back from work out west. Yeah, Craig, probably almost halfway through spring, mate. I think we're getting close to heading into summer. We sort of, realistically here, when you look at it, we really have like a winter and a summer. Spring and autumn aren't really much different. Yeah, fan, I'm looking forward to that ride. That ride's going to be with the MVDBR Enduro crew. So I've just got a like an invitational ride. So because it's such a big ride and it's fairly full on, hill climbs, creeks. There's some rough going in there, so try and limit the numbers on those to make sure we don't get held up too much. But going to be a good crew on that one, so I'm looking forward to that. Zena, here at our place in Harvey Bay, we've been down to about -2, -3 degrees Celsius. So I'm not sure what that converts to in degrees Fahrenheit that you guys are in. If somebody's got a spare phone or something there handy, could chuck it into the. Actually, I got a spare phone here. I'll have a look. -3 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit.
-3 degrees Celsius equal 26.6 degrees Fahrenheit.
So -3 is 26.6 degrees, Zena. So yeah, this year we had full frost for 2 days during winter. We had full frost over the whole 5 acre paddock here. Alright, so 32's freezing, yeah. So 0 degrees Celsius is our freezing point. About how many? Fan, how many kilometres? I got a feeling it is, the boys were saying it's about 130 or 140 kilometres. So when you work out that takes a full day, it's yeah, some pretty tough going in there. Wow, that's cold, Craig. 0 degrees Fahrenheit. It's crazy. So Zena, that's in degrees Fahrenheit. So highs in the 50s and lows in the 30s. Sorry guys, I said plug the charger into the phones down to 24%. Yeah, they're pretty short days. They'd be close to about our short days, Craig. I think we're down daylight at about sort of 6:30 or so, and starts getting dark about 5:30, 6 o'clock. So. Xena, Queensland doesn't have daylight saving. They're trying to petition or trying to referendum that Queensland becomes part of the daylight saving. We did have it, I think, for 1 or 2 years or however long it was. But yeah, I don't know. I've never been a fan of it. I think it is what it is. Work around it, but. So now we've got, during daylight saving, we've got an hour difference between the northern and southern states of Australia. And then all year round there's actually a time difference between us and Western Australia on the western side of here. Yeah, I believe our toilets do swell backwards compared to yours, Craig. Yeah, Zena, you're the opposite to my wife. She loves the cold, hates the heat. I'm not a fan of the cold. I grew up in the heat, so never had aircon in my life, so yeah, I'm quite happy where we are here. It's not hot in summer, and it's not overly cold in winter, so. Yeah, well that's right. Whose toilet's swirling backwards? I think ours, well, actually I think ours, is it ours that swirl anti-clockwise and yours swirl clockwise, or vice versa? not actually 100% sure. So for anyone who's curious, this is the radiator protection that comes standard on the 2017. So they're plastic. So they're good as a standard protection. It's obviously sitting like that. They stop direct attack from sticks, but they still do break. So I wanted to get these ones on before we went and did this ride next weekend, because yeah, she's going to be pretty full on. I want to make sure that this thing's protected. Yeah, Craig, there's not a lot to them, mate. They quite flexy. So no real. I suppose they are reasonably thick. They've thickened them up on this outer edge, but for side impact, you know, like that last time with the old bike when I launched that onto the rock, that's not going to do anything for you. So, but I'll keep them. Oh yeah, fan, you haven't seen what I put on these? I'll just hopefully this is, no, it's not charging. What can I do? I'll show you a picture of it, fan's probably going to be easy. I don't want to unplug the phone. The phone's going flat, so I've got some photos here on the phone that I took of them. So this is what I put on, fan. So yeah, they're a pretty awesome guard, those ones. They're alloy, I believe. They might be stainless. I thought they were alloy. I know the old ones were alloy. It doesn't actually say fan. I don't really have a close look. It doesn't actually say fan. I don't really have a close look. Not 100% sure, to be honest. The old ones are definitely alloy. I just knew that they were a good design from when I had them on the old bike, so you got me curious. Now I'm gonna have a look in the description on where I bought them from and see what that actually says. So it says, fan, that they are. Yep, so they're a combination of CNC machine 6000 series 3-dimensional aluminium extrusion and a 5000 series alloy plate. So I'm not sure what 6000 series and 5000 series means in alloy, but yeah, so they are definitely alloy. Yeah, definitely better than the plastic ones, fan. Yeah, I gathered that, Craig, that it was the tyre. I don't know. Obviously, it must be the strength, like 5000 series and 6000 series. $6,000 series aluminium. So yeah, it says that 6000 series is commercial grade. Contains both silicon and magnesium, which forms magnesium silicide. This formation makes aluminium alloy heat. What do we got? Heat. This combination of elements allows the alloy to be solution heat treated, which improves the alloy's strength. There you go. So we're learning something today. Hey, is there anyone else live on the moment that we can raid? I suppose you guys have got different different channels that you subscribe to than what I have in some cases. There's a cool channel making tracks. We should check him out. Yeah, fan me either really, mate. I knew that there was yeah, different grades. Like Chrome Molly, there's, you know, I knew that on BMXs and stuff like that, there's different Chrome Molly gradings, but yeah, I wasn't even aware of the alloy. Alright, Craig, so 6,053. Yeah, I can't find any on mine either, fan. Yep, nobody that I can see there. Boston a bit LED wheel lights out of. Oh, that's cool, Craig. Yeah, there's some stuff like that, fan, that's worth more as scrap than what it is anything else. Hey fan, it's tomorrow is Tardsquard Hangouts, isn't it? Ah, that's right. They gave the hangout night up to Dorito, didn't they? That's right. I knew there was something going on. I couldn't remember. Been away on holidays, so lost track of everything. A little bit out of kilter. Back to work tomorrow, so back to work for 3 days, and then a day off. Then back to work for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, back to work for 4 and then 3 off. Brap time with the boys and the girls. That's all good, fan. I think he's kept the 9 o'clock slot, hasn't he? I don't know. I don't start work until 2 p.m. Tomorrow, which will be 2 p.m. Friday afternoon here. So I'm pretty sure 11 p.m. here on Friday is 11 a.m. here. Friday is 9 p.m. Thursday night over your way. Yeah, fan, there's nothing worse than not being able to ride, mate. I know when Simone had her knee operated on and she couldn't do much. It was it's not real good. I've got to be careful where I take her riding and what sort of terrain because I don't want to injure her knee. It's still not 100% since the operation she had years ago, so... Yeah, I bet you, Zena. Yeah. Yeah, the most when you can't ride and you can't do stuff, the closest thing you can get's jump on YouTube and watch videos and stuff. I mean, sometimes it makes you miss it more, but at least it's partially feels like you're out there riding. Yeah, I'm the same, fan. I don't mind what time of the year I ride, man. If I can ride, I can ride. If I have to rug up, I'm not fussed, man. I just like to be out there. Alright people, well, I might have to wind this up before this phone shuts down. It's only on 10%, so that 10% is probably going to disappear pretty quickly. It's already lost 10% in the last couple of minutes from 20 down to 10, so if it cuts out before, take it easy. Tardsquard, thanks for coming in, everyone. You'll have to put video up if you haven't. I'm going to have to check, fan, because I don't think I've been getting any notifications from you. I'm not sure whether you just haven't been posting or whether maybe they've switched the bell off on me. I'll have to suss it out, mate, and just see that I'm still got the bell there. No worries, fan. I'll jump in anyway and check it out. Take it easy. I'm not sure who. It's showing me that I've got 4 in here. I know I've got Craig, Fan and Xena. I'm not sure who the 4th person is that's sitting in the background there, but peace out. Don't forget, if you haven't already, smash the like button. Yeah, thanks for coming in. Check out my latest video if you haven't already. I've put up a how-to on fitting the new B&B guards on the 2017. So, hey Breezy, that's you sitting in there. Thanks for coming in, Breezy. See you, Xena, Breezy, Fan, Craig. Appreciate you hanging around. Thanks to everybody else that was in. Etard, Bubs, Lumpsum, Emily, Etard, Bubs, already said. Yeah, you all know who you are. Thanks for joining in. Take it easy. Catch you next time. Peace.